All right.
Thank you. Please be seated. This is the 5 a.m. calendar on July 11th, 2025. Orders are given on the first of the month regarding the taking of DNA and fingerprints. Those orders remain in effect today. What that means for you in the courtroom is this: not every single one of you has to give your DNA or your fingerprints. If you have to do that, those orders are going to be on your paperwork. My name is Commissioner Beck. I'm here to do a few things for you. Number one, I'm here to let you know why you're here. Number two, if you might be released. Number three, if you're going to be assigned an attorney. The vast majority of you will be assigned an attorney, which leads to my number one rule. Please don't talk about the facts of your case. Anything you say you do can be used against you. Everything in the courtroom is video recorded, so please don't talk about the facts of your case unless it's with your attorney. Second, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions for me. Unfortunately, I'm not your legal counsel, so I can't answer legal questions for you. So please save those questions for your attorney. Finally, you're going to be hearing about lots of different dates, different types of release conditions. You don't have to memorize all that stuff. All of it's going to be on your paperwork. That's why it's important to keep your paperwork and save it. Don't lose it. If you end up missing a court date or not follow a written court order, you could just end up back here. Here's how the morning is going to work. I'm going to call two names. First name I'm going to call is going to come in the courtroom and stand in front of me at the podium. Second name I'm going to call is going to sit on that chair next to the door. And then we're going to keep on cycling through until the calendar is finished. Could I please get Chris Singh to the podium? T.C. Morgan to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Chris Singh, 110501.
Thank you. You are here on a bond surrender, sir. Your current bond company does not want to work with you anymore, and so they're returning you to the jail. Because of that, I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court dates are going to be July 17th and July 21 in the downtown Superior Court. I am reverting your release conditions to the exact same release conditions that you had prior to bonding out. So that is a $25,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to post that bond, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. You must obey any orders of protection. You may not reside at the same location as any alleged victim, nor go to the alleged victim's residence, even if you're the owner or renter of the property. If you have any common residence with any victims, you must find an alternative residence and bring proof of the same to your next court date. You may not initiate any contact with any alleged victim for any reason, whether direct or indirect, nor respond to any contact from any alleged victim. Please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. T.C. Morgan to the podium. Kenneth Rump to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Tisha Morgan, 2494.
Thank you. I apologize for mispronouncing your first name.
It's okay.
You are here on a Superior Court arrest warrant. Probable cause was previously found for possession of, for aggravated assault, a Class 3 felony. This was alleged to have occurred back in March of 2025. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 17th and July 21 in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your judge. It's a $20,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to post bond on all of your matters, you're going to be placed on pretrial services supervision with an electronic ankle monitor. Furthermore, if you bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. You must obey any orders of protection, and you may not reside with the alleged victim, even if you're the owner or renter of the property. But please step to your left for your paperwork. Kenneth Rump to the podium. Kawan Bates to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Kenneth Ronk, 6986.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case and a probation violation warrant. Let me talk to you about your new case. You've been arrested for 2 counts of theft of means of transportation, Class 3 felonies, 1 count of unlawful use of means of transportation, a Class 5 felony, possession of a master key, Class 6 felony, and possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 1 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 17th and July 21 in the Downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $15,000. And then you also have a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning counsel. Your next court date on that is going to be July 17th in the Downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $1,000. So grand total, $16,000 secured for both of your cases. If you're able to post bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision with drug testing and monitoring. Furthermore, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Kawan Bates to the podium. Zandria Rodriguez to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
8890.
Name, please.
Keywan Bates.
Thank you. I apologize for mispronouncing your first
No,
name.
you're good.
Sir, you are here on a Superior Court grand jury warrant. Grand jury has found probable cause to hold you on fraudulent schemes and artifices, a Class 2 felony. This was alleged to have occurred back in January of 2023. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be July 18th in the Downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by the grand jury. It's a $10,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to post that bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision. Furthermore, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Zandria Rodriguez to the podium. Jesus Corrales to the chair, please.
Alexandria Rodriguez, 8195.
Thank you. I apologize for mispronouncing your first name.
Okay.
You're here on an out-of-county warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be July 16th. That is down at the Pinal County Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by the judge down there. It's a $5,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're just not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork. Jesus Corrales to the podium. John Lind to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Good morning.
Hi, morning. Name and date of birth, please.
December 26, 1997.
Name, please.
Jesus Corrales.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court grand jury warrant. The grand jury has found probable cause to hold you on aggravated taking the identity of another Class 3 felony. This was alleged to have occurred back in March of 2025. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be July 18th at the Downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by the grand jury, it's a $5,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out on all of your matters, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. John Lind to the podium. Tyler Richardson to the chair, please.
Hello, Your Honor.
Morning. Name and date of birth, please.
John Lind, 31383, and I have a question for you as well.
Sure thing. If you want to hold off until I finish up my deal, and then you can ask your question. All right, sir. You are here on a Superior Court family warrant. Are you familiar with these?
That was where my question was going. I paid, so the docket, the court docket already shows a motion to quash the warrant, and it also contains the proof of payments for the payment history for the purge amount. Excuse me.
Sir, I see a payment amount of, let me see here, 505, let me see.
There's a ledger that I added them all together with the running total to make it easier.
All right, sir, this is going to take a little bit of time, so I'm going to recall your matter. If you want to go ahead and have a seat, I'm going to recall you. All right, thank you. Tyler Richardson to the podium. Corey Hoffman to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Tyler Richardson, 7/12/94.
Thank you. You are here today on 2 probation violation warrants. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be July 17th in the Downtown Superior Court for both of your matters. I'm going to affirm the bond set by your probation violation judge. It's $250 secured on the first one, $500 secured on the second, so total $750 secured. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
Can I get OR'd, please? Because I had no phone to get a hold of my probation officer. Otherwise, I would have been able to call them. I didn't pick up no new charges either.
I know, sir. The other issue, too, it wasn't just contact, it's also not residing in the residence approved by the adult probation office.
That's because I couldn't go there. I tried getting a hold of my dad when I got out, and my grandpa had told my dad that I cannot live there.
Sir, at this point, this is a conversation you need to have with your probation violation judge, because they're in contact with your PO. And so at this point, I'm gonna affirm the bond for now. Your next court date is gonna be July 17th, sir. Why don't you step to your left for your paperwork? Corey Hoffman to the podium. Tyler Banks to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Corey Hoffman, 8/16/85.
Thank you. You're here today on 2 failure to appear warrants. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court dates are going to be, next court date is going to be July 17th in the Downtown Superior Court. I am affirming the bond set by your judge. It's $250 secured on each one, so that's a total of $500 secured. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't please step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am. Tyler Banks to the podium. Dominic Page to the chair, please. Name and date of birth.
July 30th, 1995.
Name, please.
Tyler Banks.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on a Superior Court arrest warrant. Probable cause is previously found for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. These were alleged to have occurred back in November of 2023. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 17th and July 21 in the Downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your judge. It's a $500 secured appearance bond. If you're able to post that bond, sir, could you please remove your hat? If you're able to post that bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Okay.
Thank you. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork? Dominic Page to the podium. Brian Jones to the chair, please. That's not Dominic Page. I think he's the guy that's sleeping in the white top. Name and date of birth, please.
Dominic Page, August 27th, 96.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court arrest warrant. Probable cause is previously found for possession, for aggravated DUI, 2 counts of aggravated DUI, Class 6 felonies. These were alleged to have occurred back in July of 2021. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 17th and July 21 in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your judge. It's a $500 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you may not drive a motor vehicle with anyone under 18 years old in the vehicle. Finally, please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Brian Jones to the podium. Yara Barfield to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Brian Jones, 12/27/95.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 17th on the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. The most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 24 hours because you're on intensive probation services.
Okay.
Thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Yara Barfield to the podium. Mario Marquez to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Jara Barfield, 8682.
Thank you. I apologize for mispronouncing your first name.
That's fine.
You are here today on a Superior Court arrest warrant. Probable cause was previously found for organized retail theft, a Class 4 felony, possession of dangerous drugs, Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. These were alleged to have occurred back in December of 2024. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 17th and July 21 in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your judge. It's a $500 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out on all of your matters, you're going to be placed on pretrial services supervision. You're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Can the same attorney that I'm using now for my case, can that same one be assigned to this one?
That'll most likely happen.
Okay.
I can't guarantee it, but that's what usually happens.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Please step to your left for your paperwork. Mario Marquez to the podium. Florencio Rodriguez to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Mario Marquez, 072787.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 17th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $250. If you're able to post bond, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out on all of your cases, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to make it to, cause I'm gonna be in custody till 18th over here. Would they be able to make it to the Superior Court?
Yeah, they'll transport you for all
right.
your stuff.
All right.
All right, thank you. Florencio Rodriguez to the podium. Bernice Moore to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Florencio Rodriguez Mena, 7/15/1991.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 17th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $250. If you're able to post that bond and you're released on all of your cases, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out on all of your stuff, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
Can you see what my other court dates are from Scottsdale?
Yeah, I don't have.
All right, do that.
Yeah, I don't have Scottsdale's dates on mine.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
sir. Thank you. Bernice Moore to the podium. Karina Gallardo to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Bernice Martin, 470.
Thank you. You're here today on 2 probation violation warrants. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 17th in the downtown Superior Court for both of your cases. I'm affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. It is $100 secured on each one, so total $200 secured. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Vaughn, please step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am. Karina Gallardo to the podium. Anthony Lopez to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Karina Lynn Louise Gallardo, 11/5/91.
Thank you. You're here today on a municipal court warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 16th. That's at the Goodyear City Court. I am reducing that bond to $150 secured. Ma'am, if you're able to bond out on all of your cases, you're just not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Okay.
Thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Anthony Lopez to the podium. Tamika Strong to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Anthony James Lopez, March 10th, 1990.
Thank you. You're here today on the Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for criminal trespass, a Class 6 felony. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 17th and July 21 in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a placeholder bond of $50. If you're able to post that bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision with drug testing and monitoring. Furthermore, if you bond out on all of your matters, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Tamika Strong to the podium. Nefertari Lewis to the chair, please. Ma'am, could you please remove your sleeves? Okay, good. Thank you. Could I get your name and date of birth, please?
Tamika Strong, 32830.
Thank you. You're here today on the Superior Court arrest warrant. Probable cause is previously found for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. These were alleged to have occurred back in February of 2025. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 17th and July 21 in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a placeholder bond of $50. Ma'am, if you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Please step to your left for your paperwork, ma'am. Nefertari Lewis to the podium. And John Lind to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
June 6, 2000. Nefertari Lewis.
Thank you. You are here today on a justice court warrant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is July 16th at the White Tank Justice Court.
Okay.
Just reducing your bond to a placeholder of $50.
Okay.
If you're able to bond out on all of your stuff, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out on all of your matters, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. John Lynn to the podium. Eric Hernandez to the chair, please. So here's what's confusing me about your case. Your warrant was issued on July 7th, showing a total of $62.50. And it looks like you seem to have paperwork that shows that you've been paying since.
The judge issued, the potential for the arrest warrant to be issued. I believe it was May 20th, on your docket. I think it was May 20th. And on that day, he set the purge amount prior to issuing the arrest warrant. So that's why the purge amount was, it's identical to the motion, or to his ruling, on whatever, like 526 or so, I think. It was a motion for, modification of child support and enforcement hearing. Ruling, I should say.
There was an OCS back on May 28th. And that OCS basically just set the monthly amount, not a total.
The total is in the ruling. Sorry. Towards the end of the ruling, if I recall correctly, but this is off memory.
Yeah, no. So it's set your monthly at around $1,700 a month.
Yeah, that's the modification part, and there's a second part that was dealing with the enforcement of the in that same hearing, complicated hearing.
Income withholding restricted. Let's see. Income withholding is ordered on the same day. Then you had an under advisement ruling. They modified it to $1,250. So the under advisement ruling was to pay child support. The amount is $1,700. That was at the end of May.
It's in that same order.
It is also ordered that you shall pay the sum of $6,250 on or before June 11th, 2025.
Yeah, and then I filed an appeal with the Court of Appeals, and also a motion to stay the enforcement of the warrant. Nothing happened with them for a while. And then the court issued the arrest warrant, and the rest of the money was paid.
Yeah, but this is odd because he put out that order, and then he put out that warrant, he put out the purge of the family warrant, and that's after you had paid.
They didn't look, and also Judge McDowell was in the middle of a rotation shift, so I have a new judge that just got assigned. So I'm guessing there's probably some procedural hiccups.
warrant was put out on July 10th. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the court payment system.
I included it in the ledger.
I see the payment confirmations, but sir,
Those are from Pay Near Me, which is the approved provider. The only other way I can pay, because my case is in an IVD, is mailing a cashier's check or money order to them.
all right. Let's see. All right, sir. Based upon what I see before me, I can't write any notes here. I will just state on the record. Reprint, please. Sir, your next court date is still going to be on July 17th?
Is there a court date on July 17th?
You will now have a court date on July 17th.
Oh, okay.
For the record, in reviewing Mr. Lynn's motion to quash and the attachment therein, he has included what appears to be proof of payment for the sum total of his family court warrant. Given what I see in the record at this time, and because it appears that he has paid up until the date that he was ordered to make the full payment, I am changing his release conditions to his own recognizance release. Sir, there are no conditions to your release other than promising to appear on July 17th. Do you promise to appear at the Downtown Superior Court on July 17th?
Downtown or?
Downtown, 201 West Jefferson.
Yeah, that's fine.
And do you understand if you don't show up, a warrant could issue for your arrest?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Sir, upon your promise to appear at this time, I'll be releasing you on your own recognizance, given the record that's before me.
Okay.
All right.
Do you think that the judge that's assigned to my family court case might see this before that court date, possibly?
I can only hope, sir.
Yeah,
I got no
fine.
idea.
That was kind of a dumb question, I guess.
No worries. No, thank you, sir. Eric Hernandez to the podium. Eric Hernandez? Hi, is the interpreter on the line?
Yes. This is Jorge.
Hi,
ID 34562.
Thank you. I'll be speaking to the defendant now. Could I please have your full name and date of birth?
Of course. My full name is Jorge Luis.
No,
Please
sir,
rate the
sir.
quality of service for this call by pressing 5 for very good, 4 for good, 3 for okay, 2 for poor, and 1 for very poor.
Okay, let's try again. Is he back? Yeah. While we're waiting for the interpreter, I have one house call matter. The defendant poses a risk of harm to herself to others. Catherine Shug, date of birth 8/24/93, here in our Superior Court, new case, arrested for aggravated assault, class 3 felony, assault, class 1 misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, class 1 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning an attorney. Next court dates are July 25th and July 29th in the downtown Superior Court. Upon a promise to appear, she'll be released to supervised release with electronic ankle monitoring, not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, must obey any orders of protection, may not reside with the alleged victim, even if she is the owner or renter of the property. After visiting with her back at her cell, if I'm to make any changes to these release conditions, I will come back on the record to make those changes.
Please rate the quality of service for this call by pressing 5 for very good, 4 for good, 3 for okay, 2 for poor, and 1 for very poor.
Hi, is the interpreter on the line?
Yes, sir. This is the interpreter, Luis, Luis, ID number 4049.
Thank you. I'll be speaking to the defendant now. Could I please have your full name and date of birth?
Sí, buenos días. Soy un intérprete que le va a ayudar con la comunicación. Me dice, por favor, cuál es su nombre, su apellido y su fecha de nacimiento.
Mi nombre es Eric David Hernández. 30 de agosto de 1997.
Do apologize, sir. I can barely hear the defendant. I'm going to ask him to repeat that. Disculpe, señor, no le escuché muy bien. ¿Me repite su nombre y su apellido? No le escuché.
Eric David Hernández.
Disculpe, Eiger Hernández. No le escucho.
Eric David Hernández.
Ok. Eric David Hernández y su fecha de nacimiento, por favor, ¿me la repite?
30 de agosto de 1997.
Muchas gracias. Un momento. Yes, sir, I do apologize. I was just trying to get that information. This is what I heard. Eric David Hernandez, August 30, 1997.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on a failure to appear warrant.
En este momento está aquí el día de hoy, señor, por una orden por falta de comparecencia.
I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney.
No le voy a asignar un abogado nuevo, le voy a estar asignando el abogado que tenía originalmente.
Your next court dates are July 17 and July 21 in the Downtown Superior Court.
Vamos a estar teniendo las nuevas fechas de la audiencia del día 17 de julio y el día 21 de julio. Va a ser en la Corte Suprema o la Corte Superior, que está en el centro.
Your original judge has set a bond of $1,000.
El juez original puso en este momento una fianza de $1,000.
If you are able to pay that bond and are released, you will be placed on supervised release.
Si usted tiene la posibilidad de pagar esa fianza, entonces lo podríamos liberar y al liberarlo tendríamos que ponerlo bajo una liberación supervisada.
You are also not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Tampoco tiene la posibilidad de tener en su posesión armas, drogas o alcohol.
Please go to your left for your paperwork.
Tiene que ver a su izquierda para sus papeles.
Thank you, Mr. Interpreter, for your help.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you for calling Line Bridge for Language Needs. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Could we please clear the courtroom?
The interpreter has disconnected. To reconnect with you.
Mr. Swindle? Could I have your name and date of birth, please?
James Palmer Swindle, 7/27/78.
Thank you. You are here on a Superior Court grand jury warrant. Grand jury has found probable cause to hold you on one count of sexual exploitation of a minor, Class 2 felony, 10 counts of aggravated luring a minor for sexual exploitation, Class 2 felonies, 1 count of failure to register as a sex offender, Class 4 felony. These offenses were alleged to have occurred between May and November of 2024. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is going to be July 18th in the Downtown Superior Court. Because it's been alleged that you committed some of these offenses while you were on release for another felony offense, you're going to be held non-bondable at this time on these new grand jury charges. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork, sir? This concludes the 5 a.m. calendar.
Outside. Thank you, officer. All right. Do we have the interpreter with us? We do. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Buenos días a todos, siéntense cómodos.
Good morning, Mr. Interpreter. Please announce.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ricardo Parra, Spanish Court Interpreter.
Thank you. Will you please invite Adriana Cerdena to the podium?
Por favor, invite a Adriana Cerda al podio.
Miss, if you are partially bilingual, please wait for the interpretation before you answer.
Señora, si usted es bilingüe parcialmente, por favor espere a que el intérprete termine antes de responder.
Please tell me your name.
Dígame, por favor, su nombre.
Adriana Moreno Cerda.
Adriana Moreno Cerda.
You are charged with possession of dangerous drugs and drug paraphernalia.
Se encuentra acusada de estar en posesión de drogas peligrosas y parafernalia de drogas.
I have appointed you an attorney.
He nombrado un abogado para usted.
Your next hearing date is July 25th, downtown Phoenix.
Su siguiente audiencia es el 25 de julio en el centro de la ciudad de Phoenix.
You're being released on your own recognizance. You'll be out in 6 hours. Good luck, miss.
La estoy poniendo en libertad bajo palabra juratoria. Será puesta en libertad en 6 horas. Buena suerte, señora.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Interpreter, did the lady in charge here explain to you the dilemma we have needing an interpreter in about 35 minutes?
Yes, Your Honor, I did see the email.
Do you want us to contact you or someone else, or just wing it, so to speak?
Our crew, our coordinators are aware, and they will find an interpreter, whether that's me or somebody else, Your Honor.
Thank you. Will you do me a big favor, other than that unusual matter I have? That's the only Spanish that I see. Can you give me a courtesy announcement real quick?
Of course, Your Honor. Buenos días, soy el intérprete. Si necesita ayuda en español en esta audiencia, levante su mano, por favor.
I see. Yeah, but that's at the end of the calendar. I don't see any hands raised. The court wants to thank and excuse the interpreter. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now there's apparently 2 people. We'll do them at the end. Officer, we're going to get an interpreter at the end. We'll do those 2 gentlemen then. Okay. So just have them sit somewhere where you know. Thank you, guys. I apologize. Thank you for the help. Ladies and gentlemen, as you just saw, I'm going to call you up to the podium one at a time. When you get to the podium, I need your name. I'll tell you the charges you're here on. I'll appoint most of you an attorney. I'll set your next hearing date, give you location. I'll set your general release conditions. All of you will receive general release conditions. They are as follows. Do not make contact with the arresting officers. Do not possess any drugs without a valid prescription. Do not drive a motor vehicle without a valid license. Keep us informed as to where you're living. If you're on probation, you'll be ordered to contact your probation officer. If the charges you're being seen here today indicate there may be a victim, I will order you to stay away from the alleged victim and do not return to the scene of the alleged crime. All of this will be given to you in writing at the end of your hearing. Take a moment and read it at your earliest convenience. Thank you, folks. Oh, by the way, this is the 11 o'clock calendar for the 11th day of the month. I apologize, I left that out. I've also read the victim's impact statement on number 7. Mr. Martinez, Fernando, come on up, Fernando. And Mr. Williams is after Fernando. Mr. Williams, there's a chair right next to the door. Will you go sit there? Is Fernando one of our Spanish speaking?
No, sir.
Your hat, please, sir.
Your hat, sir.
Why don't you come on?
Your hat, take him out. Sit down here.
That's all right, sir.
How you doing today?
Honest mistake. Tell me your full name, Mr. Martinez.
Fernando Ramirez Martinez.
Mr. Martinez, this is a Superior Court warrant for your arrest. I've appointed you an attorney. This is a probation violation matter. Your probation revocation is going to be on the 17th of this month, heard by Rodney Mitchell. Judge Mitchell wants you held non-bondable until you see him. Good luck, sir.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Williams, come on up, Mr. Williams. Thank you, boss. Mr. Williams, tell me your full name.
Trayvon Williams.
Mr. Williams, this is an out-of-county warrant. That means Pima County issued a warrant for your arrest. We found you. It alleges a probation violation. I cannot appoint an attorney in Pima County. That's up to the Pima County judge. You're going to meet him or her on the 16th of this month in Pima County, and they want you held non-bondable until you meet the next judge. Good luck, sir. Mr. Davis, James, come on up, James. And then Jonathan is after James. Jonathan, you're on deck. Sir, tell me your full name.
James McCoy Davis.
Mr. Davis, you got 4 different matters. The first one is the new charge. It's an aggravated assault, class 4 felony. A simple assault is a misdemeanor, a disorderly conduct, fighting as a misdemeanor, and there's 2 counts of the simple assault. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing date is on the 17th, downtown Phoenix. Bond is set at $10,000. Good luck, sir. Sir, why don't you come on back? I apologize to the officer and you. Sir, you also have 3 probation violation matters. On each one of the probation violations, you have the same attorney. Different hearing date, the 17th, same location, downtown Phoenix. Each one of them carries a $50 bond. Reach out to probation as soon as you can. They may be able to have some ideas that might help you on everything.
All right, so I'm getting an award or no?
No, you're not. $10,000 bond. Good luck, sir. Jonathan. After Jonathan is Braxton. Tell me your full name, sir.
Yeah, it's Jonathan Billingsley.
Ms. Billington, this is a probation violation matter on a class 4 felony. Prohibit, strike that. This is a possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, a class 4 felony. I've appointed you an attorney, sir. Your next hearing date is the 17th, downtown Phoenix. Bond is set at $10,000. Good luck, sir.
All right, thank you.
Sir, you also have a probation violation with that. That has a $50 bond on it. Reach out to probation. They may have some good ideas that might help you. Good luck, sir.
All right, thank you.
Braxton, Mr. Reuter, come on up. And Redfield, Kristen is after Braxton. Come on up, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell me your full name, sir.
Braxton Rudder, Braxton Grant Rudder.
Thank you, sir. This is an assault as a class 4 felony, dangerous drug possession, class 4 felony, and a simple assault as a misdemeanor. I've appointed you an attorney, sir. Your next hearing is the 17th. Bond is set at $10,000. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Redfield? Mr. Redfield, come on up. And Mr. Joe is after Mr. Redfield. Good morning, sir. Tell me your name.
Christian Redfield.
Mr. Redfield, this is a warrant for your arrest out of the Desert Ridge Justice Court, Judge Kathy Riggs. I cannot appoint you an attorney on this type of matter. It's a misdemeanor. It appears to be a failure to pay restitution, but I don't have access to Judge Riggs' records, so I can't verify that. I do know Judge Riggs wants a $10,000 cash bond, which again tells me it's a failure to pay fine or restitution. I'm not sure which it is. Good luck, sir. Mr. Joe, come on up, Mr. Joe. And Jorge is after Joe. Tell me your full name, sir.
Rayford Everett Joe.
Sir, this is an aggravated assault, a class 4 felony. I've appointed you an attorney, sir. Your next hearing date is the 17th, downtown Phoenix. Bond is set at $10,000. Good luck, sir. Jorge, come on up, Jorge. And then Giovanni is after this gentleman. Tell me your name, sir.
Right. Sorry, no English.
Thank you. Your date of birth also? Date of birth?
Sorry, no English. Spanish.
I'm sorry, Senor allí.
Okay.
20 minutos. Number 15 is also Spanish speaking. Thank you, boss. Are you going to have him move him around? Are you going to have him go ahead and move him around? Okay, then I will refresh again. Miss Soni? And then Jenkins is after this lady. Tell me your full name, please.
John V. Soni.
Miss, this is an abuse charge as a class 4 felony. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing date is on the 17th, downtown Phoenix. Bond is set at $10,000. Good luck, miss. Tyler, Mr. Jenkins, come on up. And Rebecca Walker is after Tyler. Tell me your full name, sir.
Tyler Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins, you have two different matters here. The first one is narcotic drugs, a class 4 felony, drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony. I've appointed you an attorney, sir. Your next hearing on that matter is the 18th of this month, downtown Phoenix. Bond is set at $5,000. Sir, hold on. The next one is out of the Buckeye Municipal Court. It's a failure to appear after written promise, which is a misdemeanor, and drug paraphernalia as a misdemeanor. I cannot appoint you an attorney in the Buckeye courts. It's up to the Buckeye judge. You're going to meet the Buckeye judge on the 16th of this month in Buckeye, and bond is $50. What do you want to say, sir?
If I may, I've been incarcerated the last 90 days. I've got everything I needed to handle. I've lost my finances as much as I could. I've been incarcerated, so that's why I have a failure to appear on anything and all these charges. My release date was today.
Well, sir.
So that's why and my finances are very low right now. I've stopped working for 3 months, and it's a very big emergency. If there's any enhanced OR or enhanced pretrial services I can get to get released today so I can get finances back stable. I'm about to lose my house and everything because I just did 90 days in county.
Well, sir, I am sorry for the predicament you're in, but I'm going to honor the judge's warrant. Good luck, sir. Rebecca, Miss Walker, and Mr. Cordova is after Miss Walker. Miss Walker, the hoodie, please. Thank you. Tell me your full name.
Rebecca Walker.
Miss Walker, this is dangerous drugs for sale, class 2 felony, narcotic drugs for sale, 2 counts, class 2 felony. I've appointed you an attorney, miss. Your next hearing is on the 17th of this month. The judge who issued this warrant wants a $3,000 bond. Good luck, miss.
Have a bond?
$3,000, yes. Good luck. Gabriel, come on up, Gabriel. And Nathaniel's after Gabriel. Gabriel? Cordova? That might be one of our Spanish-speaking also. Nathaniel, where are you? Nathaniel, come on up. We'll just skip. I'm assuming Cordova is a Spanish-speaking too that we missed the first time. Tell me your full name, sir.
Nathaniel James McKellar.
Thank you, sir. You have three different matters. The first one's a probation violation matter. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing on the probation violation is the 17th of this month. Bond is $50. The next one is also a probation violation. Same attorney, same hearing date, the 17th, same location, downtown Phoenix, same bond amount, $50. The last one, sir, is a new case. It's a shoplifting case, class 4 felony. Same attorney, sir. Same hearing date, slightly different location, but they'll make sure you get there on the 17th, downtown Phoenix. Bond is set at $500. Good luck, sir. Okay, we'll put him at the bottom, and we'll figure that out later. Thank you. Trevor, Mr. Jenkins. Trevor?
Jenkins, Trevor. Jenkins, wake up.
And Sabrina is after Trevor. Sabrina, be ready. Tell me your name, sir.
Trevor Stanley Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins, you have two different matters. The first one is narcotic drug possession, a class 4 felony. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing date is the 17th, downtown Phoenix. Bond is $50. The next one, Mr. Jenkins, is a probation violation matter. Same attorney, same hearing date, the 17th, slightly different location, different courtroom. A bond on that one is $500. Please reach out to probation. They may have some ideas that might be helpful to put everything together and get it all over with. Good luck, sir. Sabrina, come on up, Sabrina. Sabrina? Gregory Ramirez is after Sabrina. Ms. Dorst, please. Tell me your full name, Miss.
Sabrina Dorst.
Ms. Dorst, you have 5 different matters before the court. The first one is narcotic drugs, a class 4 felony, drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing date is the 17th, the downtown Phoenix. Bond is set at $50. The next one, miss, it's another warrant for your arrest. Dangerous drugs and narcotic drugs, those are both class 4 felonies. Drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony. Same attorney, same hearing date, the 17th, same location, downtown Phoenix. Same bond amount, different bond as the last one, $50. The next one, miss, is a drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony, shoplifting as a misdemeanor. Same attorney, same hearing date, the 17th, and this is a probation revocation of those underlying charges. Same bond amount, $50, same location, the 17th, downtown Phoenix. The next one, miss, is a drug paraphernalia warrant for your arrest. I've appointed you an attorney. Same hearing date is on the 17th, and that's the underlying charge. It's a probation revocation. A bond amount is $50. And the last one, miss, is narcotic drugs, a class 4 felony, dangerous drugs, a class 4 felony, drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony. Same attorney, same hearing date, the 17th, but a different courtroom, downtown Phoenix. A bond is set at $250. Please reach out to probation. They may have an idea how to put all this together, get it all behind you. Good luck, miss.
Is there any way I can ask you to lower the bond?
Miss, I'm being respectful of the judges who issued those. If you want me to do it, there's a substantial likelihood I would raise all of those with your history.
Okay, thank you.
You don't want that.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss. Mr. Ramirez, Gregory, come on up, Gregory. Good morning, sir. Tell me your full name.
Gregory Ramirez.
Mr. Ramirez, this is a criminal damage case as a misdemeanor out of the Ironwood Justice Court. I cannot appoint you an attorney on a misdemeanor. That's up to the Ironwood judge. You're going to meet him or her on the 16th. Bond is $145. That tells me that's fines or fees or restitution. I don't have access to that judge's records, but it's $145 cash. Good luck, sir.
I appreciate it.
Christina. Ms. Camacho. Ms. Camacho? Christina? With this being a calendar, we really should have one more officer. This poor guy's running. I'm running him ragged. Erica is after Christina, so Erica, get ready. Ms. Camacho, tell me your full name.
Christina Ann Nieves Camacho.
This is a warrant for your arrest for failure to appear, 1 count of dangerous drugs, a class 4 felony, 1 count of drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing date's on the 17th, downtown Phoenix. You're being released to pretrial services. You'll be out of here in about 6 hours. This wonderful officer is going to hand you a whole bunch of paperwork. Read it carefully. Those are the rules you have to follow if you don't want to come back here. Good luck, miss.
Okay.
Erica, Miss Harris, come on up. Miss Harris. And Christopher Mayfield is after Miss Harris. Good morning, miss. Tell me your full name.
Erica L. Harris.
Miss Harris, this is narcotic drugs, a class 4 felony, drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony. I've appointed you an attorney, miss. Your next hearing is on the 25th of this month, downtown Phoenix. You're being released on your own recognizance. You'll be out of here in about 6 hours. Good luck, miss.
Thank you.
Christopher Mayfield.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me your full name, Christopher.
Christopher Alexander Mayfield.
Mr. Mayfield, this is the Santan Justice Court driving on a suspended, it's a warrant for driving on a suspended, revoked, or canceled license. I cannot appoint you an attorney on a misdemeanor. That's up to the Santan judge. They probably won't, but they do have the authority. You're going to meet the Santan judge on the 29th. You're being released on your own recognizance. Please remember, you cannot drive without a valid license or you'll end up back seeing me again. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
You'll be out in about 6 hours. Mr. Ramirez, Ricardo. And Veronica is after Ricardo.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. Tell me your full name.
Ricardo Ramirez.
Mr. Ramirez, this is a disorderly conduct as a misdemeanor out of the Buckeye court system. I cannot appoint you I cannot appoint an attorney on a misdemeanor. It's up to the Buckeye judge. You're going to meet the Buckeye judge on the 29th of this month. You're being released on your own recognizance. Remember, do not make contact with the alleged victim. Just go to Buckeye and take care of this. It's just normally a fine. Good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Veronica. Ms. Gutierrez. Good morning, miss. Tell me your full name.
Veronica Gutierrez.
Miss, this is a drug paraphernalia case as a class 6 felony and a criminal trespassing as a misdemeanor. I've appointed you an attorney, miss. Your next hearing date is the 25th of this month, downtown Phoenix. You're being released on your own recognizance. You'll be out of here in about 6 hours. Good luck.
Thank you.
Harvey Clark, Mr. Clark, Harvey. And then Dylan is after Harvey. Tell me your full name, sir.
Harvey Clark Jr.
Sir, this is a shoplifting matter, class 4 felony. I've appointed you an attorney, sir. Your next hearing date is the 25th. You're being released on your own recognizance. You'll be out of here in about 6 hours. Do not return to the scene of the alleged crime.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
All right, thank you, sir.
Mr. Bart, Dylan, come on up. After Dylan is Jesse, Barry. Tell me your full name, sir.
Dylan Casey Bart.
Sir, this is a probation violation warrant for your arrest. I've appointed you an attorney, sir. You're going to have a probation revocation hearing on the 17th, downtown Phoenix. You're being released on your own recognizance. You'll be stepping out of here in about 6 hours. So at about 5 o'clock tonight, the first thing you must do is contact your probation officer. Hey, guys, be quiet, please. Thank you. You need to contact your probation officer. If you follow your probation officer's rules and my rules, you're given the next judge you meet on the 17th. 2 good reasons to not put you in prison on the 17th. Good luck, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Barry, come on up, Mr. Barry. Jesse. Renee is after Jesse.
Yes, sir, Jesse Berry. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well. I hope you are too under the circumstances. Now tell me your name one more time.
Jesse Hernandez Berry.
Thank you, Mr. Barry. You were too far away from my microphone.
Oh, I apologize.
That's my fault. Don't worry about it. This is a probation violation matter, sir. I've appointed you an attorney. You're going to have a probation revocation hearing on the 17th, downtown Phoenix. You're going to get out of here in about 6 hours. As soon as you step outside this building, call your probation officer. If you follow their rules and my rules, you're giving the next judge you meet on the 17th 2 good reasons to not put you in prison on the 17th. Good luck, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Renee, come on up, Renee. Jonathan is after Renee. Good morning, miss. Tell me your full name.
Renee Lucille Finstead.
Miss, this is narcotic drugs as a class 4 felony, drug paraphernalia as a class 6 felony. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing date is the 25th. Downtown Phoenix, you're being released on your own recognizance. You'll be out of here in about 6 hours. Good luck.
And I explained what happened there because I never had no...
Yes, let's do this.
Okay.
I don't want you to violate any rights. You're getting out of here. Have that conversation with your attorney, okay? Good luck, miss. Jonathan Ortiz, Mr. Ortiz, Jonathan. And Gabriel Cordova is after Jonathan. Tell me your full name, Jonathan.
Jonathan Ortiz.
Mr. Ortiz, this is a misdemeanor trespassing, a misdemeanor drug paraphernalia, bless you, a misdemeanor resisting arrest. I cannot appoint you an attorney on misdemeanors. You're going to meet the judge who can on the 30th of this month, downtown Phoenix. You're being released on your own recognizance. Do not make contact with the alleged victim. Do not return to the scene of the alleged crime. Good luck, sir.
Right.
Bless you again. Gabriel Cordova. Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Cordova. They're still not? Okay. He's probably not here yet, officer. Okay, you want to try to get a... Well, do we have the interpreter already? Interpreter, please announce.
Hi, Your Honor. This is Ricardo Parra, court interpreter.
Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your assistance. Would you invite Jorge Montes to the podium, please?
Invitamos a Jorge Montes al podio, por favor.
Sir, if you are partially bilingual, please wait for the interpretation before you answer.
Señor, si usted parcialmente es bilingüe, por favor espere la interpretación antes de responder.
Please tell me your name, sir.
Señor, por favor, dígame su nombre.
Jorge Montes de Oca.
Jorge Montes de Oca.
Sir, you're charged with 2 counts of endangerment.
Señor, se encuentra acusado de 2 puntos acusatorios de peligrosidad.
I have appointed you an attorney.
He nombrado un abogado para que lo represente.
Your next hearing date is the 17th.
Su siguiente audiencia es el día 17.
Your bond amount is $10,000 secured appearance. Good luck, sir.
La fianza en su caso es de $10,000 para asegurar su comparecencia. Buena suerte, señor. Thank you.
Would you invite Mr. Ramos to the podium? Lorenzo.
Invitamos al señor Ramos al podio. Lorenzo.
My boss. Can I start? Can I go ahead? Okay. Tell me your name, señor.
Lorenzo Antonio Ramos Vizcarra.
Dígame su nombre, señor. Lorenzo
Antonio Ramos Vizcarra.
Lorenzo Antonio Ramos Vizcarra.
Ajá.
Please wait for the interpretation before you answer.
Antes de responder, espere la interpretación, por favor.
One count of dangerous drugs as a Class 2 felony, transportation or sale.
Un punto acusatorio de drogas nocivas, delito categoría 2, venta o transporte.
2 counts of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person.
2 puntos acusatorios de estar en posesión de un arma por una persona inhabilitada.
1 count of deadly weapon that has been defaced.
Y un punto acusatorio de una arma mortífera cual ha sido modificada.
I have appointed you an attorney.
He nombrado un licenciado para que le represente.
Your next hearing is the 17th, downtown Phoenix.
Su siguiente audiencia es el día 17 en el centro de la ciudad de Phoenix.
Your bond amount is $25,000. Good luck, sir.
La fianza en su caso es de $25,000. Buena suerte, señor.
Thank you.
So, the next one is, I need to clear everybody out.
Well, which ones, we have one more Spanish, which one are you talking, let's do number 13.
Number 15, right?
Well, no, you're right. Mr. Interpreter, can you stay on? We got to clear the courtroom. Can you stay on for just a couple minutes?
Of course.
Thank you, and I apologize for the delay. We're at recess until the officer can clean up the mess that I have created.
No, sir. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Thank you. And Mr. Interpreter, this is just a house call I have to do later that I have to put on the record, and a couple other little matters I have to put on the record. Number 12 on the court's calendar is Miss Duke. She's a house call for behavioral reasons. It's resisting arrest, a Class 6 felony, and shoplifting as a misdemeanor. I've appointed her an attorney. Her next hearing date is the 25th, downtown Phoenix. She's being released on her own recognizance. I have Andre Torres, number 14, 1 count of narcotic drugs for sale, 1 count of dangerous drugs for sale. I no action this on the request of the Assistant Attorney General assigned to the case. The other Mr. Torres, Paul, is number 13 on the matter, narcotic drugs for sale, 2 counts. Again, I've no action the matter due to a request from the Attorney General's office to scratch the charges. Yeah, we just need, however you want to do it, officer. And you were doing so great. And I knocked it out too. No, I put them on. So all we have now is, what, number 34? 31. 31?
Well, 31 and 44, but I don't know if that.
Well, okay. We already did 34?
Okay, I'll be right back, sir.
Take your time. Yeah, we did number 34, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm not as fast as you are.
Give me a second.
No, take your time, take your time. And we really have to find number 44 or he'll time out. But I've got a lot of time. I'm going to try to do a warrant or two for Miss Dyer, since she should be working on her calendar now.
Hey, who's, Jorge?
I apologize for wasting so much of the interpreter's time.
It's quite all right, Your Honor. Thank you.
Do you have somewhere you have to be, sir?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you.
Well, sometimes here in the jail, everything tends to just snowball into a mess.
Right.
But I'm sure you've heard that before also.
Right. I have. Sobre un menor impuro.
Sorry, sir.
No problem.
I still have one more item.
One more, he wants to do the add-on, which is Mr. Cordova, Gabriel, before we do the Spanish. Oh, never mind.
You're good.
All right, Mr. Interpreter, we're doing the last one now.
Thank you, sir.
Well, again, accept my apology for taking so much of your time.
It really is quite all right, Your Honor. No apology necessary. And thank you.
Good morning, sir. I'm sorry it took so long. Tell me your name, please.
Buenos días, señor. Lo siento que tomó tanto tiempo. Dígame su nombre, por favor.
Me llamo Genaro Vargas Olvera para servirle.
My name is Genaro Vargas Olvera. I'm at your service.
You're being charged with 3 counts of sexual conduct with a minor.
Se encuentra acusado de 3 puntos acusatorios de conducta deshonesta sobre un menor.
Sí.
Yes.
One count of kidnapping.
Un punto acusatorio de secuestro.
3 counts of sexual abuse.
3 puntos acusatorios de abuso deshonesto.
And 2 counts of aggravated assault on a minor.
Y 2 puntos acusatorios de agresión con agravante sobre un menor. Yes, sir.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have appointed you an attorney.
Nombré un abogado para su representación.
Your next hearing date is the 17th, downtown Phoenix.
Su siguiente audiencia es para el día 17 en el centro de la ciudad de Phoenix.
Bond is $200,000.
La fianza se fija en la cantidad de $200,000.
Please do not show anyone the paperwork.
Por favor, no le muestre sus documentos a nadie.
And please do not talk to anyone other than your attorney about this.
Y por favor, no platique con nadie, aparte de su licenciado, sobre esto.
Está bien.
Good luck, sir.
Ok. Buena suerte, señor.
Please go with the officer.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much. Vaya con el oficial.
And again, thank you very much for all your help. I apologizing for bifurcating it, trifurcating it, etc.
It's quite fine, Your Honor. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. The add-on? Oh, absolutely. Bring the add-on.
Give me a second, let me
No, thank you for finding him. I may never get to go talk to Mr. the way this thing's going. Have we ever been in court this long together?
I think the only time anything like this has come close is when it was a 50-plus docket and just a number of things.
Yeah. The docket itself went real smooth. We just couldn't get certain things done, and we had a whole lot of gaps. Oh well. And I think it's been about a month since I've been here.
We were doing very well. It's just, I think if we had the opportunity to know about all these additional,
that would have helped. Good morning, Gabriel. Tell me your full name.
Gabriel Elias Cordova.
Mr. Cordova, I apologize. I had to put you on this calendar at the very last moment, or they would have literally released you and rearrested you and start your time period over. I try not to do that to people. Sir, this is a probation violation matter. I've appointed you an attorney. Your next hearing is a probation revocation hearing downtown Phoenix on the 17th. Bond is set at $1,000. Secured appearance. Please reach out to your probation officer. They may have some good ideas that might help you. Good luck, sir.
Yep.
We're off the record, and now we'll do the house call.